How's it going, everybody? Marriland here, and last time we just checked out the optional Moor of Icirrus. And, oh, I still have my Keldeo in my party, because I did some stuff and just talked to the guy there. Nothing overly exciting, but I did get a TM at least, and a rare candy. But now we're going to check out Icirrus City. So, there's quite a few things to do here. You can even find some Pokemon if you're unpleasantly walking in the pond there. Tends to drudge up pretty much the same things you could find elsewhere. So, and I don't know, it seems like the encounter rate's pretty high. So I don't know where on earth I'm going. I'm just taking like this really weird route. Let's just go back to where we started. Okay, so yeah, here's the entrance, and just up this flight of stairs here and across this bridge, you'll find the ever-useful Pokemon Center. Definitely something you want to check out. You can buy... what can you buy here? Dusk Balls, Timer Balls, and Quick Balls. Nothing overly amazing. I want to get me some more Max or Super Repels. That's what I want to do. Before I forget, let's just get like a ton. I mean, I got like a lot of money! Just a ton of money. And you know what? I can get even more, because see this guy right here? This guy is awesome. Ores that I adore. Ah, this is where you should laugh. Ah, ha, ha. Anyway, I will pay you well for rare ores, and not just ores. Stones, gems, shards, anything mineral. I love it all. Don't you have an adorable ore that shakes my core? Oh, so if you have an adorable ore that shakes his core, he'll buy it from you for a pretty good price. Now, this includes things like nuggets, this includes things like stones, star pieces. Like, for instance, let's see if I can sell him a star piece. I'm not going to. That star piece, it's shaking me! Will you sell it for 9,800 bucks? My core won't change. I hope you'll sell it to me someday. I'm not going to sell him that because I might want to use it for trading in the in Anvil Town on the weekends, but I just want to see what else this guy will buy. Nuggets. There's an item you pick up quite a few of throughout the course of the game, and you will buy them for 10,000 Pokédollars a piece. So that's excellent. If you've been holding on to your nuggets for a while, he will buy them for a really good price. Additionally, you can sell him the big nugget, and he'll buy it for 30 grand. That's awesome. It's the best deal you can get on these items. Definitely. And if you find a comet piece, comet shard, I don't remember which it is, but he'll buy that comet thing for a ton too. Let's just see how much he'll buy a shiny stone for. 30,000. You know, not too bad. So you can make some pretty good bank off of that guy. I have several black belts, so I'll give you one. Well, okay, I didn't know it was that easy to get black belts, but hey, thanks. So the black belt, right? When you have a Pokemon hold it, fighting type moves are powered up. These were given to me by my grandma. She used to be a battle girl. Yeah, and right here, she used to give you the TM for Brick Break, which was awesome. Very awesome. And now she doesn't. You have to buy it using BP. Ugh, that's such a pain. It's such a good TM. Okay, I'm gonna bring back Vesuvian here. Sorry, little pony, you gotta go away. I've done all I need to with you for now. So, I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon because I don't remember if I did yet. I don't think I fought anything, but oh well, whatever. It's a compulsion. So, there are a few things you can do in Icirrus City. There is a rather challenging fight, not super tough, but kind of a fun one. And it's across this bridge and across this one as well. I'll check that out in a moment. I want to see what else can be done here. The legendary Pokemon Reshiram shared its wisdom with the hero and defied foes with columns of fire. Okay, it was indeed awe-inspiring to see them. Well, cool. Oh, I definitely want my dowsing machine on. Truths and ideals move forward hand in hand. Fused by splicers, divided by splicers. Oh my goodness, that needs to be a song. When one is divided, the world will broaden. Wow, these guys really stink at singing. Truth! Ideals! 2 dragons! Yeah! Yeah, so they're just dancing around like lunatics. Inside of this house, what do we got in here? Hey! Hey, know what? Brycen is a popular actor again, just like he used to be. You don't say. Reshiram and Zekrom have lived for thousands of years. Wow, they're really old. They have likely met many heroes and bestowed their knowledge on them, but the truth remains a mystery, and the world still isn't ideal. Yet those two still believe in people, even in heroes. How foolish. After Brycen left, challengers stopped coming to the gym. Even if you don't change, the things around you sure do. Chew! Ow. It just sneezed on me. Darn Cub Chew. Always, the tower looms, disdainful of the wind and snow. Perhaps its presence is telling us not to forget dreams and ideals. Well, that seems overly poetic of you. So, inside this house, as soon as you walk inside, you'll be ambushed by this Y lady. Hi, this way, please! And you'll appear on a game show, essentially. Exciting, thrilling, zippy, chilling! It's Pep Quiz! Today's challenger is this guy. I mean, this person. Hiya, welcome. Pep Quiz starts now. Answer lots of quizzy questions and watch your brain get brainier. Let's start with a question. I love questions. Good luck. A question. Dun-dun. What is the white bird Pokemon with beautiful wings? Oh man, there's a lot of them. Oh my, it's tremendously difficult. Can the challenger answer this? Hint, hint. Oh ho, the audience is asking for a hint. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Hint, I wanna. Haha, this is a good hint. Challenger, please answer. What is a white Pokemon with beautiful wings? What do you mean by that? I wanna. Well, it's a Pokemon, we know that much. Well, I have to figure out what it could be. And to be honest, I don't know. It's pretty ambiguous here. I'm thinking might be Braviary? It's not that white, though. It's mostly red. What do we have in here? Maybe there's something that'll spark my memory. Oh, I don't even know. You don't really get good prizes regardless of if you get it right or wrong. Oh man, I don't know. They ask like a whole ton of different questions each day. Actually, it's just one question each day, but they do ask. Not really seeing anything here, so I could just be totally off. Oh, actually, I bet you it's Swan. Oh, I get it now. I wanna, Swanna. Ha ha ha. That's right, so it's Swanna. Oh, that's great. Okay, so. Woohoo! That is correct! You go! Yeah, you do! Yeah, good hustle! Congratulations now. This is a prize! It's an antidote! Oh, wow, gee, thanks. You shouldn't have. Yeah, so if you get it right, you get an antidote. If you get it wrong, you get I think it's a Paralyze Heal. Which is really dumb, because Paralyze Heal is even more expensive. So it really doesn't matter if you get it right or wrong. I think it's mostly just a pick at your brain. So to the north here is Dragon Spiral Tower, or at least the exterior of it. This guy. Brycen has been surrounded by Ice-type Pokemon and is trained in the martial arts ever since he was a child. He's become an action star using that experience. That's pretty impressive there. What do we have here? Fans of everything Pokemon. The Pokmon Fan Club. Gotta check this place out. Hey, I love Pokemon. Ahem. I'm the chairman who loves Pokemon the most among Pokefans in the entire world. If you are a trainer, will you show me how you are raising your Pokemon with loving care? Sure. Oh, which Pokemon will you show me? So you want to show him a Pokemon that you caught at an early level and have raised up multiple levels. You'll get the better items that way. However, if you want an extra experience share, you want to show him something that you've raised between 25 and 49 levels. That way he'll give you the experience share. If you show him something you've raised between 50 and 98, he'll give you a cleanse tag. And if you show him something you've raised a total of 99 levels, meaning you either caught it or hatched it at level 1 and raised it to level 100, he'll give you a King's Rock. So, I don't know. I'm just going to show him Scaleaf here. Even though I think Marriland is even lower level. You raised it quite well. I feel your love for this Pokemon. So yeah, he gives you a cleanse tag. Cool. Alright. And I think I can show him one other, too. It's not a daily thing. In this case, I'll show him Vesuvian. Yeah. So, because it was between 25 and 30 or 49 levels raised, he'll give you an experience share. And then if I train something up from level 1 to level 100, yep, I get a King's Rock. Welcome to the Pokemon Fan Club. Shall I check how friendly your Pokemon is towards you? Oh, sure, why not? How friendly is Sakurai? Oh my, your mean shout. It is super friendly to you. I'm a bit jealous. Ooh, you're jealous, huh? Dee? Oh. Moon. Yeah, you can also call Bianca and using your cross transceiver, and she'll tell you how happy your Pokemon are with you. Let's see. So, there's the gym over here, former Icirrus City Pokemon gym. But it is a gym no more. However, it is a cool ice roller coaster ride. That strong figure standing there in the background. Woo! Ice cars, yeah! So, to get through here, you just need to do pretty much the same thing you did in the old games. Press the switch, slide around on the ice, jump across cliffs that look really dangerous, and slide up here. Whoop-de-doo-doo. Let's just slide. Boom! Slide up here, press that button. Then I think we can just go up, over, down, and ta-da! We're here. Woo! That's not dangerous at all. Alright, slide, slide, get over here, solve this puzzle really quickly, and go up here. Let's press the switch, and we're just gonna slide, oh, darn it, slide again, right on over here, slide, slide, woo! Yeah, ice cars. So, let's see what Brycen's up to. Hey, pal. Well, since you came all the way here, uh-oh, he's gonna memory link. I see. Yes. Well then. Looking forward to it. Sensei! You called! You're looking well. Oh, hey, it's Marshal. Hey, I heard you're going back to acting. Indeed. Team Plasma's actions stirred the hearts of the public. People even worry about how to interact with Pokemon. Of course, it's good to think about that relationship, but still. Even if you're told to find an answer on your own, it's not exactly an easy thing to do now, is it? That's why, if people can see my bond with my Pokemon when they're watching my movies, me, it might ease their worries. That was my reasoning. Oh, I get it now. Can't communicate that just by holding up in the gym and talking to challengers. But, are you going to be alright? What if you get hurt during filming again? Again? Marshal, Brycen's already decided. Sometimes worrying can destroy potential. It's fine. I have no doubts about my decision. Also, I appreciate Marshal's concern. I was young. I thought I could do any kind of action scene, so I would put myself in unnecessary danger. I thought this bravery was my value as a person. So, instead of trying to communicate something through my acting, I simply sought amazing action. That was how I got hurt. I think I understand. If you seek strength for its own sake, the reason why you wanted it in the first place becomes vague, and you end up desiring victory and nothing else. That's why I've also made an important decision. I'm going to resign as champion. We in particular need to take another look at what it means to live together with Pokemon. The world at large is still shaken by uncertainty, so I have to show everyone a new hope. Well, if that's what you've decided, Sensei, even if I argue, that won't change your decision, will it? You've grown so much since you sought me out and asked to be my pupil. Could that be it? Did becoming part of the Elite Four help you grow up in its own way? I thought that if I were strong, my Pokemon would become stronger. Maybe I grew up because my Pokemon taught me this isn't always the case. Well then, will you spar with me? I will observe. Thank you. I want to be sure my Pokemon are in top condition to challenge the trainer who would become the next champion. To strength! For Narnia! To Pokemon! For Narnia. Alright, so that's a cool little memory link thing. I'm grateful for everyone's support. In the past, when I was hurt and depressed, Alder shared this with me. There is strength in being with other people in Pokemon. Recovering their support, or receiving their support, makes you stronger. I worked as a gym leader, and I came to understand what he meant by that. My desire to strengthen this relationship that makes everyone stronger. The relationship between people and Pokemon. By focusing on the path of an actor, I want to make everyone think that living together with Pokemon is exciting and wonderful. Teaching is being taught. Excuse me, it's time for training. Cool. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Nice little memory link scene. If you did not do the memory link, then he'll just kind of talk and walk away, which is kind of a bummer. But I guess if you do later on, you can go back and you'll see him there. Alright, well that was a cool scene. Really shed some light on Alder. If you walk in the wetlands, you might surprise wild Pokemon into popping out. Oh, really? So over here is the entrance to Twist Mountain. What a twist! That's not where we want to go right now, though. Climb up here and you'll find this guy! The legendary Pokemon gave help to the hero who sought truth. Because of that, a region was created. Okay, well that's just great. Cool. Surprisingly, there's nothing over by this windmill. Thought for sure there'd be something here. This little hole here, it piles up with snow in the wintertime, and then you can cross it and go to that house. Additionally, I think there's one other place you can go when it's wintertime. Let me see if I can show you where. It's right over here. Yeah, I think this fills up, and then you can go over and get that item there. Shoot, you know what? I might just show you that. But before I do, I know, I hate jumping through time, but I really don't want to have to go back and do another episode. So, you're going to have to take on some interesting foes. I strongly recommend you have fire or fighting or ground type Pokemon in your lead positions. Definitely, because that'll make this upcoming fight so much easier. So much easier indeed. Something like this should do alright. Trying to think here. I don't know. I don't really want to use Earthquake on Sakurai. So I guess we'll just put America in the middle. No, I don't need to do that. Alright, this looks great. Okay, so I'm going to save my game beforehand, just on the off chance something weird happens, because I remember playing through the Japanese version and it was kind of strange because, well, I'll tell you in a moment. We'll see what happens. Let's just leave it at that. But you're going to have to fight some trainers. Yeah, some rather tough ones. But not too tough, so don't worry too much. So let's go on over here. Now, as you cross the bridge and try to get that item... Oh, no! It's the Shadow Triad. You. Congratulations. Getsus won't do anything anymore. No, to be more precise, he can't do anything anymore. That's why we won't forgive you. Battle us! Yes, no, maybe so. I'll win. That is the only way to regain his lost heart. So, come at me, bro. You're gonna have to fight against Team Plasma Shadow. Yep, you're gonna have to fight against all three of them. Not in a triple battle all at once, though, but you are going to have to fight them one at a time. The first one, he uses a Bisharp. And why on earth I started with America, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking here. Oh, yeah, because you have Superpower. That's right. So, I'm going to use Superpower on this guy. Again, being a Dark Steel, it is super-duper weak to fighting-type attacks. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So, he's also got an Absol on his team, level 67. I'll show you in a moment here. It's not that strong, but it is a good challenge at this point in the game. You can definitely take him on, especially since he only has 3 Pokemon and has a lot of weaknesses. Jump Kick should be sufficient, but I'm going to chance it with High Jump Kick. However, I want to use Fake Out first, just because that'll do, it'll help gauge my damage output. In fact, actually, that tells me I can do enough with Jump Kick to get the job done. It's kind of handy using Fake Out, because then you can kind of see what a Pokemon's defense is, and that can sometimes help you if you're trying to decide between using Jump Kick or High Jump Kick. If it doesn't do a lot, you might be better off using High Jump Kick and taking that chance. At least that's the way I look at it. It's really redundant to have both, but given their accuracy, that's why I'm doing it. If you have the wide lens, though, it's not an issue. You can go with high jump kick, no problem. So what? Cool, so I take that guy out. Now this is where it gets interesting. I want to see what happens here. What do you want? Do you want to keep battling? Now, I'm not kidding you. If you say no, it's not just that you have a chance to go and heal. In fact, you know what? I'm actually going to do that, and I'm going to restart because I'm really curious to hear what they say. No. I see. When the season changes, I'll battle you. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, maybe you can only fight them once per season, or maybe something like that. Interesting. When the season changes. Well, shoot. I don't know. I do want to change the season, but I don't know if I want to do that. So, I'm going to restart really quick here. Just to see what happens. I'll see you in a sec. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to try this again. I'm just going to skip that first fight because you just saw it. I'm going to do exactly the same stuff I did last time. But then we'll move along to the second fight. So, yeah, I'll see you in a second. Alright, so we're back to where we were, but this time I'm going to keep battling. Battle for Getsus! That's the only proof that I'm living now. For Narnia! Yeah, so this guy, he is going to take you on, except he's going to do it in, wait for it, a triple battle. Yeah, I know. All three of his Pokemon at once. He has an Excalibur in the middle, and then he'll have his two Bisharp in on the sides. So, let's see. How do we want to take them out, huh? So many ways to do this. I think I'm going to go with Fly against Excalibur. Actually, I don't need to use Fly. I've got Acrobatics to do that. Let's just use Superpower. We're going to use Flamethrower against the other Bisharp. And we're actually going to... Wait. You know what? I think I've got this anyway. I have such an amazing team against him right now. It's not even funny. Focus Blast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Let's see how much it does. Ow, that wasn't that bad. Excalibur is so fast, so I mean, really. Okay, now everyone gets a bit of experience. America's gonna use some superpower. Yeah. Take it out. Obviously, if you have something with, like, Heat Wave, you would be in amazing shape against this matchup. Particularly if you put that Pokemon with Heat Wave in the middle, because then it just, like, destroys the entire team. It's not even funny. And that's really easy for me. They're not overly difficult, but they can be a pain. They have so many common weaknesses that it's really easy. I'm just a shadow after all. Yep. So, take him out. And then the last one. What do you want? Do you want to keep battling? And again, if you say no, I guess you're going to have to wait until the season changes before you can fight them again. I'm going to fight them. We, the Shadow Triad, or Triad, we are... Wait, what? We, the Shadow Triad, were, are, and will be the royal servants of Getsus. Oh, now it makes more sense. So, time to take on the final member of the Team Plasma Shadow Triad. And he has a Bayonet, a Bisharp, and another Bisharp. Except this time you have to fight him in a rotation battle. Yep, so you're going to be using your 3 Pokemon up top, and you have to fight them kind of all at once. Now, the problem with this Bayonet is you can't just use a fighting type attack to get around it, because it completely absorbs fighting type attacks. So I'm going to use Flamethrower, because that's a good way to get around it. You could also use something like Earthquake, I guess, and that'd be just fine. In fact, I probably should have done that. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Once you've taken out the Bayonet, though, fighting type attacks just destroy his team. But as you can see, it's not even necessary. Alright, let's actually go with Earthquake. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, yikes. Why would you do that? Well, because it's a rotation battle, that's why. I might have switched out. Huh. Alright, I think Flamethrower will get the job done. Yeah, go Quick Claw! Oh! Sucker Punch! Sucker Punch on my Quick Claw? What's that all about? That's so rude. It's because Sucker Punch has higher priority. It'll still strike. Okay, hopefully this thing isn't going to use Sucker Punch. Actually, wait, what do I care? I'll just switch. We can use some superpower against this thing. I'll just use the superpower. It's more accurate than Jump Kick. There we go. Cool. So, took out the Shadow Triad there. How disappointing. And they're gone. All they were doing was guarding a PP up, so it's not like it's a really big deal anyway. Yeah, so I'm not sure, but maybe you can fight them each season. I think we're gonna find out, actually, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump ahead in time just so I can show you what will happen if you're playing the game in winter. So let me heal up my Pokemon really quick, and then I'm going to save, and I'm going to go back to the DS, set my time. Let's see, I guess 2 months ahead, and then we'll just see what it's like in winter. So I will see you in a... Oh, actually, I'm going to do it inside of the building, because it won't work if I'm outside. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we're back, and I'm in December now. I'm a time traveler. I'm a dirty cheater. But, really, it's just so I can show you this. It's not really for my own personal benefit. I mean, I've played through this game so many times now in the Japanese version. This is just my walkthrough. A little tutorial here. So, as you can see, it's really snowed over here. You can walk over here, and you can go to this house, which was previously inaccessible. In here, let's see what they have to say. I might not look it, but I'm the sound designer. I want folks to hear my wonderful music, so I'm traveling all over these parts. How about giving my favorite music a listen? Yeah, sure. Well, shucks, have a good listen then. Ooh, yeah, I remember what this is. This is like Route 10, I think, in the original black and white. It's a pretty good music. He's lost in the music. We were going to make more land, but we realized it would cause problems for Pokemon living in the sea. Oh, don't tell my girlfriend. Wait a second. We tried to expand the ocean, but then there would be fewer Pokemon that live on land. That might make the Pokemon in the ocean sad. Oh, this is a secret for my darling boyfriend. Oh, listen to that. They're Team Magma and Team Aqua. Ah, that's pretty great. That's a nice little reference to Hoenn there. He's lost in the music. Huh, so I guess you don't get any, Rage Candy Bar back here like you did in the previous games, but, oh well. Worth a shot. Now, does the music change? Or is that your absolute favorite? Yep, that's your absolute favorite, so kind of cool. Especially since, I don't think you can even hear that music in this game because Route 10 is gone for good. Gone for good. So, over here, you can actually cross this little hole there by the bridge. There's no hidden item down this pit like there was in the original, but you can pick up a Max Elixir right here. Really quickly, I'm going to show you just to the north, just on Dragon Spiral Tower here. This is technically the exterior, and I'm going to check out Dragon Spiral Tower in the next episode, but I wanted to show you this is how you get up to that thick grass. It needs to be winter time, and you'll find some, wow, some very rough, wintry Pokemon there. Wow, level 65. Oh, man. Hopefully I can run. Yeah, I can. Cool. Well, let's get this thing. This is where you find the never melt ice. It's the ice that never melts. I know, kind of crazy, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all this snow in the next episode because I don't like being a time traveler. I just wanted to show you. So, I will see you next time where we'll check out Dragon Spiral Tower. And let me tell you, this is going to be awesome. You want to make sure you're stocked up on some Pokeballs and stuff, because you're going to need to catch a certain something. Yep, that's right. So I'll see you on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon White 2 Adventure.